Okay, so this is the run through of my new application called Out, which is all about social discounts. So to sign in, we're just going to sign in with Facebook because this is kind of the way that we want people to sign in, as it'll transfer all the friend lists over, all the interests, which will optimize the whole experience. So here we're taken to the first page, and as you can see, we've got all the deals available here, and these are filtered by different categories. So you can go down and kind of see the different categories, and each category kind of tailors the information there. So you've got 5 friend interested for interest. In nearby, it shows you how close it is to you. And if you want to go like specifically into this category, you can click the See More button, which will go into a 2-column grid and allow faster navigation through those. And if we go at the top, you can see we have a search bar in case you know exactly what you want. Otherwise, we've got these separate filters at the top, which will kind of filter these categories down here and hopefully help the person find exactly what they're looking for. So aside from this list view, we also have the map view. So again, this has the different filters at the top, and on the map you can see the different venues available, and you can kind of click on these and see what deals you have on. So say if we click on this one, Bella Italia, you can see the information. Up to 60% off mains is the deal, how far away it is, how many friends are interested, and if we click this up, it'll take us to the deal page. So on here you get all the kind of key information about the deal. Again, you can see the map, you can see the deal, you can click through the different deals, so you can see there's a different deal there. If we click back, you can see the different kind of percentages you get off for how many people that you take. And if we go down the page, you can see we've got the terms and conditions here to click down. So certain deals will have certain conditions, for example, only available on certain days. And here we can see the interest. So these are kind of comments that people have left, maybe some friends are fancying going out on a certain day, and you kind of click on those and message them about it. And otherwise you can click on here. As you can see, there's a lot of other interests, so you can kind of scroll down that and kind of find what other people are thinking. At the bottom we have some key icons which help with the experience. So we've got being able to call the restaurant, Bella Italia, visit the website, get directions to the restaurant, and at the end there is call an Uber. So that's kind of like a partnership deal where it'll take you to the app to get your Uber booked for that. And right at the bottom we've got kind of the 2 main interactions for this page. You can either use the deal right now, which will bring up the code, or you can use it later. So if we click use deal now, as you can see, you get your code, you get your QR code, and as well, to get those big group discounts, you can click add a group discount button, and that'll activate the location services to kind of determine who else you're with. So if we go to use deal later, you can see there's a few different options that we have here. So the first one is the save deal. So if we click on that, you can add a comment. So say if you want to go on a certain day, and that'll appear in the interest part for other people, so they'll maybe look at your comment and get interested and maybe send you a message about going and meeting up. And with that you can kind of set who sees that comment and that interest. So if you just want to keep the saved deal to yourself, that's fine, just click myself. If you want it to be visible to friends or anyone, you can click those as well. But either way, if you click save deal, you get this kind of confirmation and it'll be put into the save deal section, which I'll show you later. So if we click this again, we can see the next one, which is create an event. So this is when you know that you're going and you maybe want to invite some people and set an exact date and time. So if we click that, we get this little overlay which allows us to create the event. So as you can see, you can invite friends, you can see who else has been invited and kind of click on that and edit that. You can again set who the event is visible to, if it's only to the invited people, if it's to all your friends, or if it's to anyone actually using the app. You can set the date and the time, and as well just at the bottom you can click there and kind of add in some extra information, say if you want to meet somewhere specific, for example. So again, if we create the event, you get your confirmation and the event will be posted into the events page, which we'll go to later. And the last one on here is add to chat. So this is maybe if you're not sure about creating the event and if you maybe want to save it but also show it to some friends. So if we click this, it'll take you to the messaging page where you can kind of click which groups you want to send it to. So if you just send it to the top one and then click send, you'll see it posted into the chat here, and then you can kind of discuss with your friends if you want to actually use that deal and when you want to use it, and through that you can then create the event. So if we click back here, this is just the messaging page. So as you can see, it's kind of ordered by the most recent messages. You can create a new message there at the top, and as well as seeing the most recent message, you can also see if there's any events attached to those, just as a little indicator. So if we just go back one section, this is the events and save deals page. So this is, as it's already mentioned, where all the events are. So you can see these at the top, what's coming up. You can see it highlighted as it's today. So if we click on this, we get this page. Kind of gives you a bit of details about the event. You can see how many people are going, and because of 5 people going, you can see they're getting a 40% discount. So once you get there, all you have to do is click the use deal now button like before. So if we go back, in this section you can also see who's invited you to events. So if you click this, you can see kind of a quick bit of information about it and either accept or decline the event invitation. And then just here at the bottom is all the deals that you've saved, and in case you have a lot of these deals, you can kind of filter these appropriately. So at the minute it's ending soon, so as you can see all the information is tailored to that, ends in 1 day, ends in 4 days, and you can just kind of click through these and start events or send them into chat as you like. So if we just head over to the last section of the app, which is the profile. So in case you didn't sign in with Facebook, you can still link through your Facebook if you like here at the top. And just underneath here, it's kind of a bit of tailored experience. So you can see the favourite places that you go to, maybe places that you've been to quite a lot recently, what deals they have on to maybe interest you in going back again. And as well, your favourite people who you tend to go out with quite a lot, and if they're interested in any deals, you can kind of click on these as you like and see what's available. And the last part of the app is simply just the options up here. So when you click this out, you can see you can alter your settings, how your notifications function, and we have deal request. So if there's a deal that isn't available to people that people want, they can request it. Say if they want a certain venue which isn't on the app, they can use this function and request that. And then you've also just got your help and your terms and conditions. So that is basically the quick rundown of the 4 sections of the Art application. As you can see, I've tried to make all the pages kind of similar in visual styling, and just tried to make it really simple with just the 4 section layout. So thank you very much for your time.